Hey guys, Philip here. You're watching On the Edge. Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about Razer. I love Razer. I would have never paid $100 for a keyboard, or more than that. Now, when it comes to Razer, I'll be like, give me two, give me three. They're incredible. Pretty much I've gotten to know everything there is to know about the Synapse 3 and how to control the lighting, and it's still cool as hell though. See, I can't fire it all there, I just gotta dodge stuff. I have hunted for a review or some videos or something to show me. I've seen how well Razer works with hue. That's all everybody seems to do, is do videos with hue, and maybe a couple with light effects. I think maybe, no, I don't think I've seen one with Nanoleaf at all, hardly. Regardless, if they do show anything, it's just like, here's Razer, here's this, look, they work together. Obviously. I want to know what can they do, what's their capabilities, what's going to make me go out and spend $200 for lights when, you know, blue, you know, just glows in one color, you know. So I needed something to impress me. Couldn't find it. Still haven't found it. I just took a chance and I bought the LIFX Beam and a couple bulbs behind me, and then I bought the Aurora panels. And I'm up to 13 so far, more to come. I had to learn for myself pretty much. So I thought maybe I could show you guys what I've learned. And so if anybody else is out there, you know, looking for this information, here you go. Okay, for one, both products are amazing. The LIFX Beam is so freaking bright. The Nanoleaf far outweighs what the Beam is. I mean, it's just brilliant as far as the design, the way it flows, the fact that they're touch panels. It's just incredible. They're really sturdy built. When I got the box, it had the original 9 panels in it with the power supply. Power supply obviously is, you know, not very big. It's going down in that tube there on the wall. The sucker weighed about 2 pounds. I've got an unboxing video somewhere, but I've never actually published it, obviously. The Nanoleafs. so yeah, I'm much more of a bigger fan of the Nanoleaf, that's for sure. And that's one of the reasons they're back here behind my computer. Not to mention, I'll show you how they basically work compared to the Razer. But they have light effects it's okay. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't really go out and pay the money. I paid just for that reason and effect. To me, it actually is a great light. I mean, the white light it's showing up there is what's illuminating most of this room. And then the two behind me, and I mean, to have light bulbs that are so brilliant and bright in color like that. Usually, I've got one bulb I bought at, I think, Menards or Walmart. And it's a great light bulb until you do color, and it's just like... Okay, this is the dashboard of the Synapse software. It shows the devices there, and these are the various modules that have to be installed. And you see I get the Nanoleaf one there, the Philips Hue. I did purchase a Philips Hue bridge, but I never bought any of the bulbs. And my intent was, I had a strip that I installed up around the ceiling that, and there it is. It, every 3 LEDs, work together, and it would do the wave patterns and things like that. And I figured it would be perfect to get connected with the Razer, but I never could figure out how to do it. I figured it had to do with one of those white box controllers or something that you see everywhere online, but I never knew which one to order or anything. So I eventually let that idea die off. LIFX doesn't have its own tab up here, but you can find it under Connect, and it shows the various apps and games that have connected with the Chroma, and then it's under the Apps tab. Devices is where the Chroma will be, or the LIFX. And here's the only options it allows you. The audio meter, the breathing, the spectrum cycling, and static. So it's not meant, I don't think, to do a whole lot with the zones. Kind of wish I'd known that before I really wanted to put the effort into it. And when I was going to get the Philips Hue, or get those bulbs, like I said, I bought the bridge. And the only reason I did that is because I found out that you could work with the Zigbee technology. So I thought if I could get the controller that was Zigbee, hook up with the lights I had, hook it all in with the Chroma, it would be badass. And it would have been. I mean, the way those lights look, and yeah. And I didn't want to, invest all that time and effort and money and it not work. So that's one of the reasons I was looking for videos that would help me figure that solution out. And I saw a couple guys who did their own like little setups, and obviously they knew how to wire stuff in because they could do stuff with the Arduino module thing. The Nanoleaf has its own tab. Click up here. It says the device is busy, but if you turn it on, it immediately comes into play with the chroma effects. You can also click on it, it'll help sync it up. The Nanoleaf actually has a built-in automated lighting. Nanoleaf has automated lighting, so it's going to adjust this unless you shut that off in the Nanoleaf itself. And I think that's kind of cool for it to actually automate and not be too bright if you don't want it to be. Nanoleaf is pretty cool too in the fact that it has actually a few games installed into it. You can play like the whack-a-mole game. There's one with a memory challenge. I forget what they all are, but yeah, that's a pretty cool feature too. I'm gonna go on to the Studio tab. This is where you can actually do your design. And for those of you that work with this all the time, you know exactly how it works. When it comes to the Nanoleaf and the LIFX though, this is where you'll see the major differences. This is my DC Flash theme actually. That's why its core base is red and the ripple effect is yellow. And each ripple effect is a different width or size and a different speed, going from slowest to fastest, of course. They probably all should be fast all in this sense. I might actually change that up, but if it gets too flashy, I mean, you can see how dark I am here, and suddenly it just starts going into like a strobe light effect that could be kind of dangerous even for a person that's not susceptible to seizures. For one, I kind of like my eyesight. So then the mouse pad should be in sync there, which it is. And the effect, as you can see, is the flashes across everything. So it's like, and I think the brightness of those is just right, and that's at 50%. 100%, it gets crazy here for a second. I'll just show you. Because this is about all you can do with the LIFX is adjust the brightness and turn one bulb on or off and give it the effect. There's not a way to give different bulbs multiple effects. Now it does have, as you can see here, zones but you don't work with the zones that much on the beam. I don't know how much more different or intense it is on the strips. I guess I'm gonna have to buy a damn strip, find out. Alright, game changer. Unless anybody knows, because I can't seem to find any in-depth information that lets me know, is it gonna be worth it? I mean, I know the LIFX strip will be worth it. I really want to get one and put behind my futon anyway. But the fact that, give me more information about the zones, LIFX. Your website's vague. The app doesn't have too much, except it leads you to a portion of the website or something. I can't remember exactly. And anytime I try to look up, like on the forums on Razer or any place, I just search Razer LIFX. And Razer Nanoleaf isn't getting me much more different results. You can see now what the major differences are, except this is just the LIFX I showed you. Let me show you what the Nanoleaf can do. So we'll go back to that tab. We'll save our little scheme there. Oh, before I leave that, I guess I should show you the fact that you can move these however you want them set, and the way you have them set is, I mean, that's what makes your waves flow across everything, and these ripple effects and everything, is when this is set up in the right distance and pattern. I don't know if the distance is completely correct, probably not. I mean, this looks a little closer than it actually is to my keyboard over here. And obviously this is the Nanoleafs. It's not just right there, it's up there. It all depends on the timing, I guess, on how you want it to, like, really cool, like, correspond to each other, link up. But I mean, my beam is back there, my bulbs are over here. What am I supposed to do with that dot? And Nanoleaf isn't like that. It's clumped together in its panel form, and I don't like the fact that, as you can see, it's tilted here. And I think in the software it was, until I actually did. It just does allow you to tilt it upright, especially when you're trying to figure out what your design is going to look like. And I think it looks cooler as like diamond shapes anyway, instead of just the square pattern. Although that would be cool going up the wall like that. Might be an idea change. Well, if I'd have known all this information from the start, it would have been the obvious choice for me to go with the Nanoleaf. It's a little bit more, but you can get a little bit more. You definitely, I've learned as I've gotten older, you definitely get what you pay for. The options and features, I mean, look, you have them. I mean, you have them anyway, and you have the options and features that you get with the LIFX, but they don't carry over to Razer like Nanoleafs do, and then beyond, I guess. So hopefully that's the information you were looking for. That's kind of what I was looking for, and that's kind of the reviews I like to do. And if there's not something I didn't cover or something else you want to know, or before you run out and spend money on lights, 4 more coming, you'll have the advice and the information that you need. If not, just comment down below. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And be sure to stay safe out there, guys. I thought things were slowing down. I guess not. I'm an essential worker and work in a store, and I mean, I see the craziness here and there anyway, but yeah, it seems like it's a little different, a little slowed down. Just, I'm not sure about the whole mask thing. Ugh, drives me nuts. So anyway, stay safe, guys, and hope you liked the video. If you do, like below, be sure and subscribe. Notifications, that's a must. I don't plan on blowing this channel up with 10,000 videos, so you don't have to worry about 10,000 notifications going off. And, alright guys, have a good day. Oh, hate that power. Really? Oh no. gonna superpower kick her ass. Keep it on the keyboard. Booyah. Let's play some games.